Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Magic Colonies, and welcome back to Arcadia, because that is the name of the colony, of course. So there you have it. What we're going to do today, well, let me show you very quickly how we are doing with the mob farm. Remember last episode, oh my goodness, we killed the Chimera, we tried to get a few mobs here and there. My goodness, oh look what we got, look the amount of magical jewelry is certainly, well, it's providing us with a lot of good stuff in here that we could use. I'm not going to use any because I think they're pretty much sorted, but I'm certainly very interested on these silver rings, which are legendary, have regeneration, haste and resistance. That's quite a good one. Fire resistance, if you have some of those to go to the nether, for example, that will be very good. Haste and lag. So we may do something with this. Who knows, who knows, who knows. So what we're doing today, guys, oh my goodness. Today's going to be an interesting one. And the first thing I'm going to show you is how to make source berry pie. And that's important, guys, because this thing will give you mana regeneration too. And because we are wizards and mages and all that good stuff, we are going to need plenty of that. Now, do I really need it? Well, the answer is no. And what is that? Well, because we have Imperium Apples, and Imperium Apples will give us Absorption 2 for 3 minutes, Speed 2 for another 3 minutes, Resistance 2 for 3 minutes, and Regeneration 2 for 3 minutes. Now, the question is, are they going to stack up this Regeneration 2 and 3 and 2 with this one? Not too sure, but you know what, we're going to do it. So, if you are early game and you don't have Imperium Apples, that is a good alternative. Hence why I'm showing you this, guys. So, you know what, let's see if we can actually crack this thing. What we're going to need? Well, we're going to need eggs, sugar, mage bloom, and source berries. You know what, I think this is going to be easy enough. And let me show you very quickly. And I'm getting so much sugar from here. Look at this. The amount of sugar that we have there is ridiculous. We need some eggs. We have 7 eggs in here. And you know what? I think, yeah, look at that. We have more eggs in here as well. So there you have it. I'm going to get that plus that. And you know what? Let's grab those as well. Why not? What else do we need? Source berries. We are going to need source berries. Quite a few of these. Is going to be 3 for each. And a mage bloom. So let's grab those very quickly. And let's make this thing happen. And see it, well, it works, but very easy at the beginning of the game, but towards mid-game, and I think that really could help you to work with that. So let's make it, guys. As you can see, we have plenty of source berries in here, so I'm going to grab a stack of 64. I think, let me grab a bit more in case that we can actually make some more of those. And we need mage bloom as well, and if you remember, my goodness, we have so much of this as well. So I'm going to grab all 15 of that. And with that, well, there you have it. Look, we can actually make quite a few of these berries, I think. What is missing? Oh, we are missing mage blooms. Oh, why is doing this then, I wonder? Okay, then. Well, you know what? Let's place in there. And we are going to get 5 of these little pies. That's going to be interesting. What else are we missing then? Oh, we need more eggs. Okay, well, do we have any eggs in here, I wonder? And the answer is going to be, no, I don't think so. We have some duck eggs. Oh, we have the eggs in here, though. This is very strange how it's doing this thing. Very, very strange. But there you have it. And now we are missing the sugar as well. My goodness, but as you can see, we have 15 of these already. So you know what? I think that is enough. So you can go in there. You guys can go back there as well. And now I would like to try to see if these things stack with each other. Okay, guys, so this is the source berry pie. Eat it. And we are going to have some regeneration going on. As you can see on the top of the screen, right on the left on the icon, you can see the little source berry. That means that is giving us 40 mana regeneration. So let's do the apple as well. And they will stack up. Yeah, I think that they do. I can't see it here very easily, because it's all jumbled up, but I think it's certainly doing it. Yeah, I think it's doing it. So maybe they're stacking up. So anyway, early game, you may want to use source berry pies. Very, very nice. Something else I want to do in this episode, guys. Well, I think it's time to get rid of these waystones. Yeah, I think it's time to get rid of them. And you know what? We are going to make magenta elevators. I mean, you can actually make these elevators, you know, any color that you want. And let me show you very quickly. And, you know, you can see all these colors. I'm choosing magenta because we already have plenty of magenta wool, which I dyed. So we are going to make a few of those. So we are having 4 floors, I believe. Yeah, 4 floors. So I'm going to Let's go to the 4th floor. And I'm going to see if I can make 4 of these things. And I'm going to show you. This can look very, very cool as well. And they're very, very useful. So we are going to need wool. You can actually have any color that you want. Plus ender pearls, which we have lots of them as well. And that is important, guys. Let me see if 4 of them are going to be enough. And with that, I'm going to... let me just check that one in there, for example. And then I'm going to go to the 3rd floor. Thank you very much. And then I'm going to go to the 2nd floor. Mate, you get the idea on how to do this thing, don't you? And then we are going to go right to the bottom floor, as you can see here. And you know what? I'm going to place them there. Okay, so and now we need to go back to the bottom floor. Let me go home a second. My goodness, guys, things are happening quickly. I thought in giving you these little tiny tips in this episode, it's not going to be much. But as you can see, I'm missing one. Yeah, of course I'm missing one. But I'm going to place another one in here very quickly, and I'll show you how these things works. Okay, guys, so now we place the elevators. Let me show you very quickly. And right-click on it, and you can see you have these elevator options. Obviously, we want to go north. I'm assuming it's going to be up. And step on it, and then just shift on it. Let me see if I can actually make it work for a minute. Oh, hold on a second. Shift and space, and there you have it. Look at this. We are back in here, and the same with this one. So shift and press space, and you will go up and up and up. So now, yeah, we have now different things that we can actually do here. Look at this. We carry on climbing, and to go down, simply press. Oh my goodness, because I have the belt of levitation. I mean. I found it quite difficult, so let me grab it very quickly, take it out of there, and that should be easier. So shift, you go down, as you can see. Look at that. Now we can actually get rid of all these horrible, where are they? These horrible waystones, which are very painful. There you have it. Shift right click, and here we are. So another little tip that I want to share with you guys. So shift, and then we are going down. There you have it. Brilliant little trick that I wanted to show you. Let me bring back my belt of levitation, because it's quite important that we do that. And nighttime is coming, guys. So let's go sleep and carry on in the morning. Okay, guys, so now that we have some food as well, I think that we could do a feeding upgrade and feed player with food from backpack's inventory. Very, very important. That automatically will feed you when your health goes down or your hunger goes down. I think it's very important, and I wanted to give you, well, another little trick on this one. So that's something that I really would like to make as well. So last time that we are going to use this white stone, so let's get a good use of these things. Let me right click on it and see if we can actually make one of these things. What do we need? We need glistered melon slices. Oh yeah, we have plenty of here that we can actually make. Thank you very much. And only thing, we are going to need one only. So there you have it. Now we have the feeding upgrade. And you know what, now that we are here, you can see actually we completed the quest as well. And I think that we can actually make the advanced feeding upgrade, which feeds the player with food from backpack's inventory. More options for when food gets fed to player. Okay, so you know what? We can make it straight away because we have plenty of everything. That's the good thing about, having a centralized system where you can check everything that you find, put in there, because eventually you will need it. And definitely farms are going to be very, very important. So keep that in mind. So with that in mind, advanced food, it goes right there. Make sure it's on the green. And make sure, of course, that you have your food first on the inventory list. That's very important. Don't put it down here, otherwise you won't take it. So put it up there. All the food that you want, it should take it automatically. So with that in mind, another little trick that I wanted to give you in case that you don't know about it. If you do, well, you know, maybe you learned something else. So with that in mind, what else we are going to do in this episode? Well. One thing that we are lacking a lot is a necklace. We don't have a necklace. And you know what? I think they want to create a amulet of mana regeneration. It's going to be really important for us, mana, at some point. Because certainly, we are quite strong as we are at the moment. But in future episodes, guys, it's going to be very important that we do more than that. So we are going to need, to do that, we are going to need a doll trinket, as you can see, which I bookmarked in here. So you can actually see how it's done. Simply iron nuggets and a source gem. And because we are here, I think it's going to be quick enough to be done. There you have it. and I'm going to take that out of the recipe as well. Let me just tidy up this a minute so you can see what I'm doing. And then we are going to do the Amulet of Mana Regeneration, which has to be done on the enchanting apparatus. We are going to need 2 gold ingots, 2 diamonds, and 4 source gems. So let's do that. Okay, so let's find the gold. We are going to need 2 of those. There you have it. We are going to need as well 2 diamonds, which we have. My God, we have so many diamonds we have, and I'll show you in a minute what I mean. And then we are going to need as well, what was it again? Oh yeah, the source gems. We have so many as well because the farm. So as I said earlier, that is why it's so important, guys, that if you are going to do this, well, do it, because eventually you're going to need things. So may as well early game try to do all the farms and all the good stuff that you can do as well. Oh my goodness, look the weather as well. By the way, one of you commented on the building that we did, and yes, that was a lighthouse. So thank you very much for participating in the guest. Thank you very much. I do appreciate your support as well. So what we're going to do, well, gold, diamond, and diamond in here as well. And we are going to get 1, 2, and I think it's 4 of them, 3 and 4, and then we are going to place the dull trinket right in the center. And with that, my friends, we are going to have more mana regeneration. This is going to be pretty cool indeed. So there you have it. My goodness, I love Ars Nouveau. I really, really do. And with that, oh yes, my friends, now we have Amulet of Mana Regeneration. That's something as well that if you are playing Magic, you're creating some type of a mage or whatever you want to be, a necromancer or whatever, which by the way, we can be a necromancer in here. I will do, or we'll talk about that in future episodes. You can actually use all these little things that you can actually use to enhance your mana regeneration and your power, all that good stuff. So there you have it. So let me check my list very quickly. We've done the pie. Oh, I want to check the quest line as well, guys. I want to share it with you. But we have plenty. Look at this, the amount of things that we have. You know what? Bounty board. What we did the kill the wither. Thank you very much. We are going to get a random reward, a block of fire. Well, it is what it is. I'm happy with that. And we did killing the chimera as well, which we are going to get, of course, some wielding spikes and a random flux dust. Okay, we are not doing much of technology because it's everything related to magic. But I'm going to take it, and getting a starting page, it should load. There you have it. And what do we have? Oh, of course, kill the wither, which we done as well. And we are getting a source gem block. Well, thank you very much. And you know what? Something else that you can do if you don't want to go through all of it. I'm sure you know this, but you can actually click on collect all rewards in here. Look at this. We are going to collect XP. We have Wilden Wings. We have Abjuration Essences with Conjuration Essences and Source Gems. Plenty of Wilden Horns, Water Essences, Fire Essences, you name it. All that good stuff. Now we have everything in here, my friends, and now everything is clear as well. So you can actually use it as a shortcut. My goodness, things are happening very quickly. What else do we have? Let me check my little note. We done the elevators. We done that. Ah, the market. Oh, yes, we need the market. And I will explain why we need it. And that is because the market sells specific items. And I'm going to need them very, very shortly. So I'm going to go up again. And yes, and the next episode, all the waystones will be gone. So don't worry about it. And I'm going to put in there all these things that we are not going to use for a second. But as you can see, just so many things that you collect through reward system is unbelievable. So what we're going to do? Well, we're going to get a market going, and hopefully we can actually make one of these things, which is pretty cool actually. Market, there you have it. Oh, we can actually make it straight away. We're going to need wool, red wool for that matter. We are going to need some planks, and we are going to need some logs as well. So with that, my friends, it's time to make the market. This is pretty cool as well, which I absolutely love. Now, question is, where are we going to put it? Well, I think the market should be around here somewhere, don't you? Close here by the plaza and here, whatever we want to call it. Maybe somewhere even down here. Maybe somewhere around this area here. I think we'll do it. You know what? There he goes. And look at that. It's coming down. Yeah, there you have it. It just landed the marketer. Oh my goodness. Now, this guy is pretty insane because he sells absolutely everything, including seeds from mods, all that good stuff. Look the amount of things that he sells. We can actually ask for anything, saplings, just anything is so good. You can actually have food, seeds, whatever you may think. And one thing that I'm looking for is roses, and specifically the wither rose, and that is going to be so important, guys, that we do that. And I'll show you very, very soon, but just wanted to check with you and show you that you can actually have a market as well, where you can find things that, well, otherwise you will struggle to find. But with the market, oh, this is a beautiful shortcut to find things that you may need. Okay, as you can see, we are in the Magik Upgrade. We are looking for tier 3, and we are going to need the chorus fruit. Now, chorus fruit only can be found at the end. So we need to kill the ender dragon, and then we need to travel to the end and get all these chorus fruits. And we are going to need, of course, some ender pearls, which have plenty of that. And that is something else that we need to do. Maybe next episode, guys, we are going to go there. In terms of the wither rose, I will show you next episode what I mean with that. But as I said, I really wanted to show you why the market is so important. Very, very cool. Even if you want to make like a different recipes for food and things, you can actually come in here and grab seeds and grab the food. Whatever you may need is pretty cool indeed. And you can actually find sometimes quite rare saplings as well, and you can actually plant them on your farm, do whatever you want with it. But yeah, definitely very, very good. Look at the amount of fruit saplings, guys, it's just full of it. And of course you can actually get, of course, your archwood from here as well should you want it, all the good stuff. So there you have it. That is the market as well done. So very happy with that. My goodness, things are happening very quickly. Now, level 3 spells, that is where we are going to need the wither rose, and I'm going to show you why I'm saying that. As you can see now, we have the tier 3 spell book, and this is where things get very interesting. I already done a few spells, like we have harm, obviously. We have a touch mine, projectile mine, which we already looked into those, a mage light, which now is super efficient, thank you very much. Mining AoE, we have leap, and that's going to be an interesting one, because leap is going to be right there. And if you remember, leap give us the option to fly around. As you can see, look at this, and because the mana regeneration is starting to be so cool, basically we can actually fly for as long as we want. Look at that mana regeneration going, pretty cool, and we can go very, very high indeed. So there you have it. So let's do it again. Full mana bar on the bottom left of the screen. Let's go up, and as you can see, let's expend all of it. And look at this, that is ridiculous. Look how far up we've been. My goodness, by the time that you land, you have again full mana bar. So these things is just so cool. So there you have it. That's why. So I want to create a couple more spells, and this one is going to be very, very special, because we are going to use tier 3 spells. Yeah, we are going to use that. So let me show you very quickly. Okay, so in tier 3, well, we have a few things that I want to create. So let me show you very quickly what I mean with that. One of the ones I'm looking for is Linger, and this Linger one is going to be here somewhere. And I'm going to create a very powerful lighting harm spells, and bear with me because it's actually pretty cool. Oh, there you have it, Linger. What we're going to need, a dragon's breath. So we can do Linger, and hence why we need to go and kill the dragon at some point, because we are going to need dragon's breath. So let's forget that one for a second. Let's go for Hex. I'm pretty sure that if we actually search, it's going to be much quicker. There you have it. And now we need the Wither Rose to make this spell. So hence why it's so important, the market sometimes, guys. Otherwise, you need to go crazy trying to find the Wither Rose. And with the market in there, well, my friends, isn't it easy, my friends? Okay, so let's go back home. Let's see the market very quickly. Get one of those, and then we are going to make this awesome spell. And of course, don't forget your currency, emeralds. That is what they like. So, Rose is going to be... Get the Wither in there, and of course we are going to get one Wither Rose. And you know what? I think I'm going to get another one maybe, and another one, just to keep them safe. So let's go back and create this awesome spell. Okay guys, and with that, time to create the Hex spell. So, well, glyph, and then we are going to run it to become a spell. So click select, and let the magic happen. Look at this. I absolutely love this thing. It's so cute. My goodness, I absolutely love it. In the meantime, as things are happening, please like, comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate if you can actually support the channel by doing so. Right click on it, and Hex has been unlocked. Something else that we are going to need It's going to be the Wither spell as well. So let's see if we can actually find it very quickly. It's going to be the Wither one. And we are going to need 3 Wither skeleton skulls. We have so many of these because the mob farm, guys. So that's not going to be an issue. So let me do that very quickly. I'm not sure why I went out of there, but there you have it. It is what it is. Let's select it and let the magic happen. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I just so love this. This is so cool. Okay, so there you have it. Now we have the glyph of Wither as well, as you can see. And well, we are going to activate it. Now, in terms of the spells, well, we need to create a spell. And this one is going to, well, we need to call it something. And you know what? I'm going to call it Hex. But before doing that, let's create the actual thing. So we are going to do projectile, if I can actually find it. There you have it. It's going to be projectile. It's going to be Hex. And Hex is going to be somewhere. Oh, there you have it. Hex in there. Then we are going to amplify it 4 times, if we can. Yeah, 4 times it's going to be amplified. Then we are going to use the Wither one. And then we are going to amplify it another 3 times. That is going to be, and this is going to be the Hex Harm spell. Why not? Let's call it that. And we are going to create that spell. So this is one of the 2 most powerful spells that I could actually find around. And this, I think, they're going to be pretty cool. So the next one, of course, is going to be using lightning, but we cannot use it because we are going to need the dragon breath, and that will have to wait. So we are back at home, and that takes me to my next point, guys, because I wanted to, well, ask you if you could actually share some of a very powerful spells that you can create with Arnobow. So if you can do that, we'll appreciate that a lot. In the meantime, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next daily upload, guys. Until then, take great care.